paint math. Nice, nice. So, hello, hello, hello. Check the hello, hello, hello. Yes. So, well, let's continue. This is another extreme more, extreme more. This is another stream. So yeah, the thing is, I do the stream right now because I have the free time to do it. So yeah, let's continue. Right now, I'm gonna to show you. Well, I update a little bit the what is the name of the sources of the stream. So now there is like a photo of the material I'm working on, and yeah, that's all. That's the deal right now. That's all improved. I think that's all improved I did. So yeah, that's all. So I'm gonna be myself working for this for an hour. Yeah, an hour. And then we're going to jump to Java after that. Tomorrow we're going to retake the normal routine. It was like a vocabulary, Java, and yeah, vocabulary and Java. In addition, I would like to tell you that I bought it this book is for the database. The name of the book is Oracle Certification Prep Study Guide from ISO '06 Oracle Database Foundation for by Matthew Morris. Published for ODB Press. Here you go. This is not a book, but I gonna to study off camera on the weekend, my weekends, if I have weekends, because I uh, I gonna to see if they gonna to increase my hours regarding to my job because I need to well retweet. Yes, but I'm going to keep the normal schedule and my weekend I'm gonna to I'm gonna to study the Oracle Sufficient Prep. I read a little bit. I just touch a little bit. I open it. It's still it's almost online. The sources. If you don't need to rely. Oh, it's a study guide. Much better. In other words, it's like a study guide. Provide you with sources, extra sources, you to build your foundation. Yeah. The thing, Marcelo. What does it mean? Like beside that, all of this. What does it mean of to study all of this? Well, the thing is, what I realized when I open this book, read this book, is like there is an institution about like the technology database Java for from by Oracle. So the thing is, it's another option to instead go to university to stick with this material, right? And in addition, mathematics has a lot of benefits to sharpen your problem solving skills and able to uh, yeah sharpen solving skills. And in addition to well, remember sometimes I forgot how what is 8 or 9. I have that confused. So with that, I stick with mathematics and mathematics everywhere and the beneficial. In addition, furthermore, uh, well, I can do quick calculations or estimate around this. Well, around my calculations to know an idea how much I'm gonna to spend on in different items, different things, hours too as well. It really benefits to study this type of material. Let me check them. Yes, let me check the program. So different materials. Well, especially this math, this type of material, right? Uh, so yeah, back to math. Yeah, math is everywhere. So that's in case I well keep pushing of the of math. Right now I am in the page 88. In the topic two, more to the quotes. Yeah, I'm also gonna to finish. Is this like subtopic is very short, and I'm not. I think I'm gonna to finish today if I do the conclusion quickly. However, if I do the calculation quickly, I gonna to make some gonna to make some mistakes in the road. So I'm gonna take it easy. See in this hour how much problem I solve. In base of one, I'm going to finish and get an estimate. I think if I do it at the end of the year, I guess probably I be on the middle or almost the middle of the, the, the middle of the of, 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 almost past the 50 maybe 60% finish because 50% finish. Uh, yeah, 50% finish. Maybe in this, maybe the next year I able to finish all the book. I estimate. If I do how I'm doing, I probably not touch the computer. Ah, okay. Yeah. So probably I'm going to finish this book. Know finally that I know that I convince myself that I know how as well arithmetics is a basic block of, of mathematics. So the thing is that my idea is that still with mathematics until I finish, and then move on to the next one is logic. That now is I'm gonna to stick more with the enter to logic to and even know a little bit about it. Thanks for the Boolean gates, but I need to know logic as well to understand not only for the how to solve a problem regarding to code. Uh, in addition, regarding to code, in addition, is for how to interact with others. And sometimes what I read in the Java certification by Hamunat Des Hunt is about like some programmers, but to avoid misunderstanding, isn't called misunderstanding cause bugs. It's more better to be clear what the terminology is used in the company. So that terminology form like sentence, a sentence form like paragraphs, and that paragraph from essays or reports. So the thing is how able to understand my colleagues, I think is the success for to be to in my career, right? Would I know there are many people who want to enter the SE, software engineering, but however, the thing is they lack of several skills, fundamental skills. And if they want to be mathematics, they want to be software programming, you need software engineering, you must need to learn math. No, there is no other way because what I see is a reflection of the What you do in the computer is a reflection of what you think. No matter what, the computer is there for, it's a tool. Open on many other sources than imagine it, and able to change your think and able to transform your ideas, your perspective, without for the good side or bad side, no matter what. So is what you think is how is reflect on your computer. So if you think like mathematician, arithmetic, you think you comprehend Java, you think comprehend like databases, you need to comprehend the logic about it. Um, I think it would be a totally concrete that a solid block to build more complicated or complex to build yourself in a complex stuff, complex subject, pardon me, much better, complex subjects. So it will when you go to your career, it will be more subject, more subject. There are like channel, internet books. But the name of the channel is Internet Box, and I think it's a lot of sources, and I follow the book recommendation as well. Um, so the thing is, out there, there is a lot of books in that it's concerned me a lot. Mm, yeah, and be aware about the time what you spend on. So I think it's a good investment to understand the basic mathematics, then passive logic, then want to algebra. There is a like a wizard of math. I guess the channel. The channel. I follow him too. So the thing is how I am build myself in regard to the math subject. It would be better to to follow that path because who knows, right? I follow for Oracle, you know what I mean? Like I follow Oracle, I'm still with Oracle, University of Oracle. Maybe I wanted to learn all this stuff. However, in addition, but I tried to pursue my PhD, professor or uh, philosopher professor is for the contraction. So the thing is, keep study, right? So the thing is that's my object, my main objective. But in the role, I need to get a job based on my what I know, regardless of the knowledge I want to use, it, like Java, Oracle. So I gonna to know more about it and comprehend it and apply what I know. So well, that's all. Now I'm gonna do set up the timer. I'm with myself and continue working. That is almost it's very late. Well, it's late. Yeah. Okay, hello guys, and let's now switch the material. But after that, I need to comment that comment. Well, what happened here? Bob, I'm gonna start well. I'm not complaining. I do how much exercise I did. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Nine problems, and that night I committed one mistake. Well, kind of a mistake. I tried to. I don't know what happened there. I miscalculate one piece of information. Yeah, the thing is, so I do all over again. Uh, while I was dividing myself to not doing it, right? Because I have 10 minutes. But I decided to because I'm ashamed for myself to do it. However, I don't think so. For my personal reason, I'm gonna to no matter if stream is on or off, I'm gonna to do it after all because I'm gonna find another excuse to do it. After that, I was dividing myself to put on an answer. I wanted to an excuse. I wanted to find an excuse to not put an answer and put myself down. But at the end, I get tired to think to divide myself, convince myself to do it because at the end I look it up the try to look it up the answer on the calculator. So I was put myself imposed myself or obligate myself to not use a calculator and do it for myself no matter what because I have the piece of paper here. It's a lack of respect, in my opinion. For where, how, I don't know. But let's put it that way. Uh, so yeah, I decided to run answer and that's all. I decided to write it down the wrong answer and then the answer from the problem. But yeah, the thing is for myself to still with the in the what started the book. I started the book. The rules I started this book. So yeah, the thing is sometimes you are in that way to want to stick the route, but sometimes there will be no the it's not some excuses or reason that is not valid to 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 change it. Um, or just get tired to just say that. It's just like I know, but in my conscience that I know the that did well that problem because I look it up the answer on the calculator. So yeah, maybe for other reason, other excuse is because it's late. You know what I mean? It's 4 a.m. 4 a.m. Um, 4 a.m. So let's close it. Let's close the mathematics. Let's going to change it. The signature, but I think I get tired. I want to spread it, move the time to, I think, like to nothing, I guess. Uh, 2 times 4, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 4. Let's see. Man, dude, I don't want to burn out myself. So yeah. Well, I tried. It just means that I tried. Ah, well, I but I keep going with the mathematics. That's important thing. Okay, I'm replicating the situation. I said that no, I don't want to well to um do Java right now because I feel tired at 4 a.m. And I usually study Java on afternoons. It would be better. Well, that's it. That's I think that's for my side. You know the situation right now. I forced me to take a break, or well, to not surrender, but don't feel like, but to not over do my over burn myself to keep studying because I feel tired and yeah, I don't want to. I wanna feel. I gonna to. I feel I gonna to fall asleep. Uh, that emotional physical sensation is produced me that I don't um, um, keep going. Yeah, for now. So, but yeah, the thing that the last question was really um, not hard, but I think it's myself to push it much further to able to complete it. So okay, that's I think that from my side. I try to expand a little bit, but the thing is, the situation is I go tired. It's my break time. It's my end of the my break. I just want to enjoy it and see some movies after all. Uh, yeah, this is what I want to do, or just watch some video on YouTube. Yeah. So that's all from my side. I hope you enjoy it and see you tomorrow. I hope so. Oh, I decided to expect it to do a stream tomorrow. So, yep, bye.